Hey, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews, where I review beers and ales that originate out of New England. And today, from New Hampshire, another one from the new Nano Brewery, 603 of Campton, New Hampshire. This is their White Peaks White IPA. Comes in with an ABV of 6.6% ABV. 603 is one of several new breweries that have opened within the last year or so, thanks to some changes in New Hampshire state law that help out the smaller brewers, get them started, help them distribute their beers a little easier, loosens up some of the licensing restrictions and whatnot, as long as they continue to brew 2,000 barrels or less. But anyway, this is the White Peaks White IPA from 603, and I'm going to get right into this now. Guess I'm in the mood for an IPA, India Pale Ale. It's an American style pale ale, so that should mean a bit of a punch on the nose for hop aroma, it seems to me, but not always the case, but that's what I notice. Anyway, let's give it a pour, get it into this glass, and check it right out. All right. Definitely got some head going on here. Whoa, I don't want to spill the thing, do I? Okay, let's take a look at it. As you can see, it's got a pale yellow color. It has a lot of carbonation going on. It's a little cloudy right now. Humongous head. It'd be nice to be able to pour the entire thing into a glass because they do recommend pouring slowly to allow the yeast sediment to collect. So there may be some of that kind of floating around on the bottom that I haven't been able to get in the small pour right now. But anyway, for now, let's check this out. Let's check out the nose. Getting a good floral aroma, floral hop aroma. So the hops are noticeable on the nose. Also kind of a bready thing going on. Well, bread and biscuit. The floral hops, though, I mean, they're there, but they're kind of muted. They're not as in my face as some American hoppy beers can be, but you're definitely getting a clean, hop sensation. Check out the taste. Okay, body-wise, it's kind of medium. I'm always saying medium. I guess I ought to come up with some weight, some way I can describe the weight. But the texture is kind of medium. It's not a heavy beer. It's not really super light. It's kind of light to medium. That's probably a little better accurate description. Taste-wise, the hops are a bit more powerful on the nose, not quite as noticeable in the taste. I mean, I am getting hops. I'm getting a clean, refreshing, crisp finish. It's all hops that's finishing it off, balanced out pretty well with the pale malts and, again, the sort of bready thing that's going on as well. It's got a nice flavor. It's not a bad beer. I'm enjoying it. It's relatively easy to drink. 6.6% is not terribly high, alcohol-wise. So, but I mean, I'm not getting any kind of alcohol flavor. There's no alcohol booziness going on. Very easy to drink, though. It goes down pretty well. Coats the back of my throat a little bit. Slightly lingering finish. Not a real long lingering finish, but just 5-6 seconds or so lingering on the back. Coating the back of my tongue and the back of my throat. And the floral hops are noticeable in the taste, although not quite as evident as they were on the nose. At least that's the way I'm getting it. It's an American IPA, though. I might have expected to have a little more punch, but I'm not being critical of that because I actually prefer to have IPAs that are more subtle and more muted and mellower. I like the hops to balance the beer. And I like the hops to just kind of add a little character to the beer rather than take over the entire flavor, which some American IPAs can do. Very easy to drink. I mean, this is only a small glass, I admit, but it's a very easy to drink beer, leaving a lot of lacing there. The head is still hanging in there. I mean, this goes down pretty well. It goes down pretty easily. All gone. Well, not all gone. I have more in here, which I'll get to later. But anyway, my final verdict is I like this beer. It's a pretty good beer. It's enjoyable, tasty. It's got all the types of things you'd like to get in an IPA with you know, a notable hop aroma and hop taste, but not, in my case, I like it to be more mellow and more balanced, so that's what I'm getting, which is why I like this beer, opposed to some super hoppy beers, which I find to be sometimes a little too bitter for my tasting. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. This is the 603 White Peaks White IPA. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.